Congratulations on joining beginning band. I know it's going to be a great experience and I hope you have a lot of fun with it. To get started, we need to learn how to take the euphonium out of its case. Most of your euphoniums are going to come in cases that look like this. They're going to have several buckles around the side. You want to put the euphonium on a floor or something very flat and make sure the buckles are facing you. When you unlatch the buckles, you want to make sure that they move up. Otherwise, the euphonium is upside down and it'll fall out of its case. So with the buckles unlatched, just open the top of the case. Now you'll notice that there are lots of different sized tubes on the euphonium. Some are smaller than others. We want to try to stay away from the small tubes because they bend very easily. So to get the euphonium out of the case, take both hands on the very outside of the euphonium and just pick it straight up out of the case. It'll look like that. That's all you do on the biggest parts of the euphonium. Now you're going to want to take the mouthpiece, which is also in the case, and there'll be a small hole that the mouthpiece should just slide right into. You don't want to twist the mouthpiece and you don't want to hit it. It'll just stay there. And that's how you put the euphonium together. Now to get ready to play, you want to find the buttons on top of the euphonium. These are called valves. Okay? You want to pretend like you're holding a tennis ball with your right hand and put one finger on each valve. Some of your euphoniums will only have 3 valves and some will have 4. It's okay. But your first finger goes on the first valve and then one finger on each valve. So it should look something like that. Now with your left hand, you're going to want to support the weight of the euphonium. So you're going to reach all the way around to the big pipe on the other side so you can have a good grip on it with your right hand on the valves. And that's pretty much how to hold the euphonium when you're playing. Now the mouthpiece that we put in a second ago, you're going to bring it to your mouth. And that's playing position. Now it's important to know that playing position is the same whether you're standing or sitting. So if I sit down from playing position, I'm not going to move anything. And I'm still in playing position. Now to put the euphonium back in the case, it's just as easy as taking it out. You're going to want to take the mouthpiece off, put it back in its holder, and then remember very carefully with both hands on the outside of the horn, you're going to lay it back in its case. Now you never want to lay the euphonium with the small tubes facing down because like I said earlier, they'll get bent. They bend very easily. So once the euphonium is in its case, you're going to shut the top and make sure all the buckles, latches, and zippers are closed and ready to go. And that's it. And that's how you get the euphonium back in its case. I hope this was helpful and have a great time in beginning band.